Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Chasing the
Oh, we're just gonna do
Whimsy.
it like this.
Yep, I am Ben and your host,
Liam, I'm the host now.
co-host.
Where's the SIM card? I want to use the SIM.
Hold on, everybody. Come over here and say hi.
Was there people?
Fill them
outside?
in. Yeah, no, there's nobody here, but this is going out for the episode on Monday. So chat for a second. It's live.
Oh, it says 0 people. So who am I chatting to?
All right, have you been talking? Because this is going out. I'm not going to edit this.
That's fine.
All right, so yes, we're back.
Okay, where can I have the card?
So what'd you talk about?
Wings.
Well, what you had for lunch? Hey, everybody, welcome to Wednesday. Here's what we had for lunch. Yes, that's what we're doing now.
That's the topic today. Lunch. Where do you put the SIM card in right here?
So as I said earlier, we're kind of just trying to figure out what it looks like to play outside. We're curious to see what it sounds like. You guys can be hearing in the rain, the cars driving by. Opens it up for some potential for like summer events, barbecues. We can invite you guys all to hang out with us. Doing whatever. So
What's wrong with it?
we'll see what else is going on.
How you put them?
What were you doing this week, Liam?
Oh. Wrestling.
And
Wrestling.
how'd you do?
1 and 2 in the state tournament. Is that good? It's kind of hard when I am responding.
People are watching this, man. People are listening to this. Anything else about wrestling?
Oh, cutting weight.
He's all distracted. This was almost a good idea. You finish telling about your wrestling, and I'll give you the camera back.
Okay.
So last time we heard, you were trying to cut weight because you're in a higher weight class right now.
Yes.
And it's not that we want you to lower because you're weaker. We just want you to be in the best shape. We want you in a weight class that puts you in the best shape in the right
Yes.
stand. So where did you end up this week?
So last time we talked, I was like 154, and then this week I was 142.
154 to now 142? Was that 12 pounds?
Yeah.
In 2.5 weeks?
Yeah.
That's not bad. And did that drop you into the weight class that you wanted?
No.
What's that weight class that you want to be in?
133.
Okay. Okay. And then, so we just got to go, we got to cut a little bit more weight.
Yeah.
What do you do to cut weight?
Usually I do it the wrong way, but I just didn't eat breakfast, lunch, and then ate a really tiny dinner.
Okay.
Because those last 2 days were brutal, man.
Right.
Because all of us, none of us were really on weight because our actual season was over, so we just been eating like pigs. So then we all just the last 2 days didn't eat at all, and we were all thirsty and starving and all grouchy. And then as soon as we weighed in, me and my friend had to sleep over that night because his mom was working another tournament. We got Raising Cane's.
And just 6-piece each?
No, 4.
Oh.
Because after you don't eat for that long, I feel like your stomach gets smaller,
right,
and you can't eat as much.
Right.
So then we felt sick the rest of the night, and then we had to go help set up that tournament that his mom was working. And then the next day we ended up going to the tournament. It was at 6. Don't forget, this is our second year wrestling.
Right.
And I went 1 and 2, which was kind of expected because of my weight class, and because I'm strong, but I'm still not the right weight class you want to be in. But I did win 1, and then I watched my teammates wrestle. We had one who went to the finals in 1 state.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool for him. We got some 5th and 6th, and some. I think it was 2nd, and then there's 3rd place. I don't know, but then after we went and we helped clean up the tournament by like mopping the bleachers, kind of a long day. And then while I was at that tournament, I texted you, asking for some notes for some episodes, and get basically give me money.
This kid, I haven't talked to him. He wasn't here last week. He went to IJ, and I was sick for I got this cough, whatever, but he doesn't call me for 2 weeks. He didn't even call me after IJ, and then he's like, Dad, I need to pay off my. No, here. I got the text right here. It says, "Pay off my phone, so I can get a new one." And I'm like, "What? What is he doing?" Unsupported. Do you want to format? Format, yes.
Like it's not touchscreen.
I know. So you have to find a button that moves left and right. Liam's trying to figure out how to work this video camera that we bought, and he decided that right now, while we were recording, would be the best time for him to learn how to do that. So
yeah, obviously.
So
I don't know how to do it.
Here, you finished. So you tell them about cutting weight. What's the best way to cut weight? Like if you were to do it correctly,
Start early.
Okay.
Start really early. So like maybe 1,500 calories a day.
So you want to eat 1,500 a day?
Yeah, because and then also get a good workout in, because you want to have that limit, because if you eat and you just keep eating, then that's not going to help at all. But if you eat and then you work out too, then you can eat more, and then you can still have that balance of working out and getting stronger while cutting the weight. But it's really difficult, actually, especially because wrestlers like to eat like pigs, and then 2 weeks before they want to start cutting weight, and then when they don't make the weight, it's
So there's just a lot of discipline. You
need to have a lot of discipline for.
So you're not to the point where you're measuring out your portions, but you just need to make sure that you're.
Oh no! Yeah.
We're getting close to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the next tournament I have is March 2nd.
Okay.
And so just my mom wants me at 133 for that. Okay. So I gotta lose, because right now I'm 145 because I gained weight since the cut, obviously. So 145. 13 pounds.
Okay.
Because you gotta be under. So what's it called? I just hopefully I'll be ripped by then.
Okay. So you got to eat better. You got to stay active. So are you still doing all your weight training and stuff 3 times a week?
Yeah, and sadly wrestling's done for now. He wants us to take a long break because he doesn't want us to burn out.
Because this isn't your official season. You were kind of just piggybacking on the high school kids, right? Yeah. We technically have 2 people watching us.
Yeah. Who's
watching us? You should let me know who you are. I sent a couple of texts.
Okay.
Trust me, it's nobody looking at Liam I want some of that. But
SD card is not detected.
I don't know. I would have to finish looking at it. So next weekend, no wrestling, just the regular three a week.
Next month, no wrestling.
Okay, so so February is no wrestling.
February is no wrestling.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And did you say how you did? You said 2 and 1, right? 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
So you won 1, lost 2.
Yeah.
But at least you're wrestling, you're getting more matches. The first couple podcasts was I wrestled once because because you're now hanging out with all the high schoolers. Now you got more people you can wrestle with.
Yeah. And then like obviously, if you're with high schoolers, you're gonna get developed a lot more. So that's always good. And I'll show you.
Hold on, Sarah. Check it out. Ready? And then it even says it on the screen. Hey, Sarah, what's going on? We're live streaming because we don't want. This is Monday's episode, so if you guys are watching, listen to the episode Monday too. Hello, Sydney. Listen to the episode also on Monday so we can get some feedback about how does it sound, because we don't have the mic. Obviously, we don't have the microphones right now, or the microphones and headphones. Can this convert and still sound good? I know we did this last week for Monday, and we took an episode from a live stream in the house. So I'm just curious what it sounds like from the outside. Liam's showing me his video, his match. Stand by. Okay, the kid's got like 3 inches on him height-wise. Kid tried to pick him up. Liam reverses and throws him. A little suplex.
A roll.
Little roll. Now he's on top.
He was. I was gonna get gassed if I kept riding him, so I just was gonna let him go and cut him.
All right, so he lets him up.
Oh, I look fit.
You do look fit.
Look,
Oh,
I set it up too. If you look,
that looks sick. Liam just like
headlock.
threw him.
Look, I was so happy because look, I set it up. So I took a horrible shot. Instantly came up. His head went down, and
then
it was
just,
right there.
He had him, came up, headlock, threw him to the side a little bit, rolled him up on his back. Oh, nice.
Here, it was kind of.
Get
up.
All right, so people who are listening to this on Monday will have no idea what the hell's going on, but here's what we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. All right.
So I took a terrible shot. I was right here.
Okay.
I came here, and then you leaned your head, and then I put you right here, and then I would throw you over, and then you would come right here.
And then I was here.
And then I would just bring you to your back.
Yep, I'm on my back.
Yeah, and bring you to your back.
Yeah, that just happened, guys. Good times.
They all left.
You're like, I don't know what we're watching. Trinity says that the sound looks good. So that's super cool. Then it works. The focus is a little bit weird when we start moving around too much.
Should do a cardio. Grass.
I'm all wheezy already. I didn't even do anything. My kid just threw me.
I didn't throw you. Can you hear me from here?
All right, Trinity. He wants to know if you can hear him from there. Go over here. Okay, can you hear?
Hello?
It's the age of throwing down with dads. It is. All right, everybody. So this is our backyard. We got it done. We got some new grass. And we got a fire pit. People who listen to this are like, what is going on? So yeah, it's kind of nice. We're just testing out some volumes. It's tumbling now. All right, so Liam, come back over. Let's finish the episode proper.
Okay.
You went to IJ last week. How was IJ?
Funny. He didn't pay me $50, and I did it.
So IJ is Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
What does the IJ shows look like? Are they doing pranks and stuff like on stage?
They did one.
Oh, did they really? So
you remember when Sal had the shock suit on?
Mhm.
They had some random girl in the front row come up and shock him whenever.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's all you got for IJ. It was like earlier. He whispered. If you could watch back. What's up, IJ?
I said we could talk about it.
If we could, and all you got was, yes, I went.
Yeah, I did.
That's all you want to talk about? So much room for activities. Yeah. Liam and I were thinking, like, we could do. No, because if you hit there, it brings up her question, her tweet. If we did like some picnic, like Olympics,
Stop.
we could do.
Impractical Jokers.
We could do like a badminton net, and we could play badminton. We could do some horseshoes, cornhole for sure. Bocce ball. I don't know what it is, but I think I want to do some bocce ball. It's basically shuffleboard with balls. Maybe a little barbecue, and then we could do like we got the fire pits. So we can do some like campfire stories or whatever. Like this kid inside is already moving around. This is too much for him to handle. People like what's funny is this would be fine if it was like the live stream, but this is supposed to be the episode.
Oh, I thought we were just streaming.
We are streaming, but I want to use this as episode 30, 36.
35?
35.
Sorry.
So
no Sophie this week.
No, she's hanging out with Mama. Hi, Kelly.
Oh.
What else? Today was super funny because it's raining, but we have the river rock put around the yard, so it's still all like white. Like they don't look pretty because like they just got off the truck and everything else. So you gotta wait, like wash them down or let it rain a little bit and hose them off a little bit to try to get that like those natural colors. And what was funny was Liam, it's raining, but there's a small section under the house where it wasn't getting rained on. So he took the hose and he's trying to spray it down. He's like, I know how to work a hose, Dad. And he's like, how come it's not working? I'm like, because there's a kink in the hose. He's like, what? And he's looking around. He's just trying to figure out what's happening. Like, I don't know. Let's see. We got Trinity out there. We got Sydney out there. Do your kids know how to work a hose? Like, could they, like, turn it on and, like, spray each other? Like, because he tried to do the thumb thing, and he kind of, like, he wasn't bad at it.
It's easy.
Yeah. What did you do today for the first time with the hose?
Drink out of it?
Yeah, we're gonna drink out of the hose.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm almost a bad father for not letting you do that earlier.
Okay.
When's last this is a staple of being a child.
If you're old.
No, man, it used to be like you run around and you play.
If you're old.
And you just like, and it's hot. Guys, you can't come in. My mom won't let you in. So
kids.
Can the kids just skip a rock?
I can skip a rock.
You know how to use a slingshot? Oh my God, if you guys can watch the video of that, he went like a bow for a slingshot, and then he's like, no, just kidding. And then he's like, and he tried to, oh, that was so funny. Oh man.
Is that the Sarah like that does her art?
Yeah, that's
she doesn't get merch no more.
she already got paid this month, so next month
we're ending her subscription because she said LOL, what was that? We're ending your subscription.
No, you can't do that.
You said
no, because she's still doing she just did the Little Whims for the sleep stream. You and the Ice Cream Man. She's doing one with Nikki and the Bird, and shit, there's another one I keep forgetting. But yeah, she's working on them. So while she's working, she gets paid. Sarah said that she's gonna start drawing Liam all funky now. Don't turn that shit.
Oh, are you embarrassed?
No. So, what was I talking about, man? People are gonna listen to this and they're gonna hate everything about it.
Comic cards. Make sure you like, subscribe.
Oh
my
man.
Matt's out here.
So this is gonna be a short episode. If you want more, there's some stuff on YouTube. We have the live stream from yesterday. It was like an hour and 7 minutes. Courtney was hanging out in the chats with Grandma Trinity. And I'll start putting up some other some more videos as we kind of keep going. So it should be fun and interesting. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know. This is kind of a different way to do the podcast. Obviously, we got to get Liam under control because he's all over the place. And he's, oh my God. You want to plug anything? We got episode 37 coming up.
What about
What? All right, tell me a little bit about 37. I mean, this is your podcast too. All right, so we're at 24 minutes. Let's give them 30 minutes. Give us 6 strong minutes of podcast.
I don't know.
What's going on 37? So what's happening?
I'm just talking to people.
The last 5 minutes is yours.
We got J Sarge. Or not, am I not supposed to say?
Well, you can. You can say whatever you want.
We got Asian guy.
Oh man.
And then
like, I don't know. This is kind of part of what Liam wanted to do, and now he's just fucking around with it right now. 37 is coming up, dropping on the 5th of February. It's gonna be a big 3-parter. We got some big interviews coming up. We got the guy who does the intro music for some podcasts like Tell 'em Steve Dave.
Then on some Tell 'em Steve Dave episodes, and
he's actually never been on Tell 'em Steve Dave. He's never actually spoken on Tell 'em Steve Dave.
He's been on Tell 'em Steve Dave Patreon.
What episode? I don't know if Jay Sarge has ever actually.
Oh, I was talking about the other one.
Oh yeah, okay. So we got Jay Sarge. So he's doing some music. Listen to that episode. We just finished recording it today. There's some really fun stuff at the end that might be coming out of that interview. Liam was mentioning our second guest on Wednesday the 7th. You want to give a name or you want to hint at it?
He's Asian guy.
Asian guy.
He's been on Tell 'em Steve Dave.
He's a resident of Tell 'em Steve Dave. He was a reality TV star for 7 seasons on AMC back in.
It's not Mike Zapsik. I'll say that, okay?
And then on the 9th of February, to kind of round out the whole 3-part episode of 37, we got probably our, I want to say favorite, but the one that we wanted the most.
Second
most? He's my most. All right, we'll see. But there'll be one more interview. We won't give out the name yet, but he's got a beard. So really big episodes coming up. I know a lot of people are kind of still playing catch up a little bit. I still see some of the numbers. People are still roughly 4 to 5 weeks behind. So by the time you catch up to this, it should be hopefully right around February 5th. Spread the word, tell people. We got it's going to be a big event. So there's 3 episodes coming out on the week of the 5th. 3 episodes, all episode 37, parts 1, 2, and 3. It's going to be the biggest thing that we've done as far as trying to put something together. This is up there with the open house. But being able to coordinate the 3 episodes, kind of keep a general theme kind of going. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've had 2 of the interviews so far. They were super fun and interesting, and I think you guys are going to love it all. Liam, can you, for 1 minute, be serious? Do you have anything else? Whimsy.
Now you're gonna end the stream.